In 2015, we received a federal counseling grant. We were able to hire school social workers for our middle schools, and their job was to create wellness teams at each school site. Previously, we had school counselors, we had nurses, we had school psychologists, but often they worked in different corners of the school, and they didn't have a lot of time to communicate together. And we began to wonder what would happen if we brought all of these service providers under the same roof, and there would be a one-stop shop for all students who needed support. A wellness center is a centralized location on campus. It's a safe and welcoming place for students where they can receive physical and mental health services. There are individual office spaces for individual counseling, there's conference rooms for group or restorative circles, and we always make sure that there's Spanish-speaking staff available for any student that needs it. Services include individual and group counseling, behavioral support, case management, physical health supports and information. We also have parent workshops. All the services are provided by school staff and community partners. Inside a wellness center, you'll find school counselors, a school social worker, a psychologist, a health clerk, and a credentialed nurse. We also have space for community partners. Every fall, we screen all of the students for emotional or behavioral needs. Teachers can refer students for support, parents can, and students can self-refer. Then we match the student's need to the resources available at the center, and then we monitor their progress using a multi-tiered system of support. The door is always open to students who need support. We aim to help students overcome loneliness and depression, stress and anxiety, relationship problems, peer conflict, bullying, drug and alcohol issues. Really, we want to be there for students in any way that we can.
When I go there, everyone's friendly. Last year I thought nobody was there for me, and then I came to the wellness center to talk to Ms. Caravantes, and she really helped me.
I had trouble, but during that time my dad was in the hospital, and then from there he got sick from his kidneys. No one was really there besides them, and they actually comforted me from that.
It's helped me a lot with just social matters, and when I was really depressed, they just helped me look past that and look for the bright side through it all. If more schools embrace the wellness center, that it could help thousands of people.
I just come by to say hi, and I just really like it here. It makes me relax a lot and think of myself as a really good person. Hopefully every school gets the wellness center because it's the best.
So in our lesson to the school, the kids learned about an app they could use if they were concerned about a friend who was planning to harm themselves. So it turned out that a student of ours was considering suicide. Thankfully, a friend got involved, went to a teacher and said, "What's the name of that app?" Through that process, the ball started to roll, and we were able to learn who the student was and get that student some help so that something horrible didn't happen. As we worked through this, a lot of things came to light, a lot of family tension and stress and problems in the home, things that were never talked about. So in working with the student and then in working with the parent, we were able to build some bridges between the two and bring some healing. So after a lot of tears from our student, a lot of support from the family, and a lot of help from Napa County Health and Human Services, our student is doing very well now. Every school in our district needs a wellness center. The case with this student is just one of many that come through our doors. Kids need this kind of support.
Every service in a wellness center is free to students. That's thanks to school district funding, grants, and our community partners. But not every school in Napa Valley Unified has a wellness center, and that's a problem. There's 3 ways that you can help. First, you can give financially. Second, if you're a community-based organization, we'd love to partner with you. And last, you can share this video so that every student in Napa Valley Unified has a place to go.